There's something so beautiful about skin that catches the light. Not glittery, not overdone, just a soft bronze glow that looks like you've spent the afternoon in the sun. Today I'm going to show you how to make a luxurious bronze shimmer lotion from scratch using mango butter, hazelnut oil, and a touch of bronze mica powder. It's lightweight, moisturizing, and gives skin the prettiest, radiant finish. There's really three separate phases when you're making a lotion, right? So you're gonna have your water phase, you're gonna have your oil phase, and you're gonna have your cool down. For this lotion, I have distilled water, vegetable glycerin. Then in the oil phase, I have hazelnut oil, mango butter, emulsifying wax, cereal alcohol. In the cool down, I have my preservative, mica powder, and fragrance oil. The bronzing mica really is a superstar of this recipe. So this is what turns it from a regular lotion into a shimmer lotion. I'm using enough to give you that lovely glow that you want with a shimmer lotion without turning you orange or glittery. To a heat safe container, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna add our distilled water. And at the same time, we're gonna add our vegetable glycerin. The vegetable glycerin is a humectant, which means it draws and holds moisture to your skin. We're gonna give this a quick stir just to make sure that the vegetable glycerin is mixed in with the water. And then we're gonna set this off to the side. We're gonna add our hazelnut oil. And I always like to come in with a spatula, just scrape all of that in there. Add our mango butter, emulsifying wax, cereal alcohol. Now I love using a mango butter in a lotion. It adds a richness to your lotion without making it too greasy. That combined with our hazelnut oil really gives you the perfect blend for this lotion. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and grab a double boiler. I'm just using a saucepan with a bit of water and a silicone mat on the bottom. We're gonna pop our oil phase and we're gonna pop our water phase on there. We're gonna turn this onto a low heat and we're gonna allow our oils to completely melt. Now here's the thing, you wanna come in periodically and stir it while this is melting so it doesn't get too hot on you. While you have this on the double boiler, I like to come in with a spatula and give it a good mix. That way you make sure that nothing's overheating. We never wanna get it to be too hot. We just wanna get all of the ingredients to be melted, all of the oil phase to be melted. Now that our oil phase is completely melted, we just go ahead, we pull this off the double boiler. I like to wipe the outside of the container just so we don't get any of the water into our lotion, right? Any of the water that was in the pan. So this is the absolute best part about creating a lotion, and that is when you combine the oil and the water phase. What we're gonna do, go ahead and pour your oil phase directly into the water. And then we come in right away with an immersion blender. Even though we mix this with an immersion blender and we have an emulsion, you're gonna notice it is very runny still. So this would not be a very good lotion and you're probably gonna be freaking out. But here's the thing, it's gotta cool down a little bit before it thickens up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave this on the counter for a bit so it can cool down and thicken up for us before we add our cool down ingredients. So we wanna let this cool down before we add our cool down ingredients because those are heat sensitive and it can mess it up. So I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna let this cool down a little bit. Now I'm not in a super rush to get everything in there and hurry up and get this into a bottle before it gets thick because I actually have a little secret for the bronzing powder that requires it to be cooled down that I'll show you. This is thickened up and it is amazing. It's a lovely consistency. Now we add our fragrance oil and we're gonna add our preservative. Come in, give that a really good mix. Make sure all of the lotion has some scent and is preserved. Now here's the secret that I was telling you about. When you're adding your bronzing powder, you want to add it when it's at a thicker consistency like this, because if you add it when it's at a lighter consistency, typically the mica is just going to settle down to the bottom of your lotion and it doesn't mix in right. So adding it this way just really gives you a better bronzing lotion. And what we want to do is we want to just add a little bit at a time, right? You can always add more, but you can't take it away once you get it in there. So for that balance, you just add a little bit at a time until you get to the color that you are wanting. And we'll keep mixing and mixing and mixing until we get it fully incorporated and we get to the color that we desire. Now, if you don't know if it's at the color you want, put a little bit on, rub it in, and you can check that way. I think we need just a little bit more shimmer than what we got right there. Okay, I am happy with the color of this lotion. Now, knowing how thick this lotion is, there's no way we're getting this into the bottle. What you're gonna need to do is grab a piping bag. So we have a piping bag, a tip, literally doesn't matter which one you have. And then let's go ahead, let's test it out. Put a little bit of the lotion. And there is our shimmery bronzing lotion. And the thing that I love about this is one of those things that you can create at home. You know all of the ingredients that are in it and you can customize it to be whatever you want it to be. So it's not like you have ingredients you can't pronounce, you don't know what they are or anything like that. They're very simple ingredients. They're simple ingredients that if you've made your own skincare before, you know exactly what they are. If you haven't, there's so few of them. Hop on Google, look them up, go into ChatGPT, whatever you do, and you're gonna see that these are all skin safe ingredients that you can use to make a natural lotion at home. So we're making something where we have complete control of all of the ingredients. That's really one thing that I love about making my own skincare. Another place that I love to put the shimmer lotion, for whatever reason, is like right here. I feel like just a little bit of shimmer on your collarbone really makes it pop, and it's just such a world of difference.